Hey there, everybody. I hope you had a nice, relaxing weekend. I wish I could. If I could, I would join all of you. But I am about to relax right now on Mass Monday with all you guys. I am in a collab with Tea Time Adventures and hanging out with Kim. We got together and discussed, and we decided that we were going to do the Moon Velvet from Face Story. Guys, this is one of the subscriptions that I used to get, and I'm actually on the fence if I'm going to start this up again because I do miss their masks. There are many masks that I really like from them, and yeah, they're just, great skincare and stuff. But stick around because that's part of our video, so we'll discuss further about Face Story in a little bit. But yeah, so we all had this on hand, so we all decided we're going to do this. Now, I know I said I have a Face Story, had a Face Story subscription, but believe it or not, out of all the Moon Velvets that I've had, including this one right now, well, I'll be wearing it, I gave away. Whether it was in friend mail, giveaways, all this stuff. Believe it or not, this one I still have not tried. Now I hear it is very, moisturizing, shall I say. So I'm going to do this with all of you. We're going to have some fun. Speaking of fun, today happens to be National Tea Day. So, yep, we're all going to be having a nice cup of tea. Mine, guys, I'm taking it back old school. I'm having just regular, basic black Lipton tea. Speaking of, I have to turn it this way because I'm a righty and not a lefty. But I don't know if you can read it. But it says spill the tea on it. And let me tell you something. I will be spilling the tea today on my channel. And what's to be expected with my channel this year. And, hopefully going into the several years from now. But let's have a sip. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Mass Mondays is one of the things I enjoy doing. And I'm happy to also be collabing at the same time. So yay, doing two things at once is so fun. And as always, welcome back to my returning subscribers. If you are new here and you're seeing this, you're going to be seeing lots more from me. So if you like my content and you want to see what I have for future plans, then definitely consider subscribing to my channel because it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Okay. Speaking of, with this tea mug, honestly, I forgot where I got this mug. I think it was from a subscription box that's no longer in play, meaning that they, canceled their boxes. They stopped doing it. So, but it's cute. It came with this little coaster, so you can sit it like this. I'm sure you saw that with my intro. I was fighting with it. And then you can also, if you're outside or something and you don't want the morning bugs in your tea or coffee, just because it says tea doesn't mean you can't have coffee in here. Guys, I swear it's tea today. You saw the Lipton bag. You saw the tea bag. Okay. So without further ado, let's get on into this. I've been frazzled, as we know. Well, if you follow my channel, I've become rather distant. And, it's just a lot going on, and I'm trying to balance it all and make it all work out. And the fact that we're in a new year, I think I can do it. I think I can make it all work out. But at the same time, I don't want to burn out. And I feel like I'm starting to. So I don't want to. Believe it or not, I know there's a book out there somewhere. I think it's called How to Balance It All. I really do want to get into that book and read it. I'm trying to remember who the author is. Oh, I don't remember. It will come to me in this video, and I'm sure I'll shout out the author's name because, yeah, I got to get my hands on that book. I definitely got to read it. All right, so we're going to put this on. Now, this is one where I already cleansed my face and I applied toner. You'll apply it, gently smooth out the mask to make sure there are no wrinkles. Leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes and let your skin soak in all the nutrients. Afterwards, remove the mask, pat in the remaining essence on your skin. And guys, of all the days, nobody lives upstairs yet, right? The old past neighbors moved out. It's been vacant for quite some time. And of all the times right now that I'm filming, I just heard water come on and somebody's bouncing around up there. Can't win. Can't win. Okay. Maybe someday down the line I'll have my own little studio. What do you think? That'd be cool. Oh, I think the dreams, the possibilities. Okay, so, ooh, this is a goopy mask. When they say goopy, they mean goopy. Okay. So we're gonna have fun applying this. I'm sure I'm gonna make a mess. Oh my gosh, it is so, so thick. Okay, hold on one second. Bear with me here. It's gonna take a while to get this on. This is a very juicy mask. Okay. Working on putting it on here. So, you guys masking along? What are you masking? You having tea or coffee with me? Let me know in the comments below. I always love engaging with you guys. And just so you know, nothing has changed. Guys, actually, this is like really, really goopy. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. I wish I could say Kim, T, help. But this might be what they were talking about. But hold on one second. I'm just working with trying to get some of this off so I can open up the mask. It's really, really goopy. I've never seen it so goopy before. But you know what? The more goop, the more moisturization. That's how I'm looking at it. But I at least want to be able to apply it without it slipping through my fingers. Okay, so working on it. Today, what we have in store is we're just going to be talking about our channel. Basically, what our channel is about at the moment, what we may have done in the past, where our channel is going, where I would like to see myself 5-10 years from now, you know, stuff like that. And guys, we are going to be here for a year and a day as I try and figure out how to open this up. Oh wait, I think I got it. This is going to be fun. Who knows? You might see this towards the end of the year, my next blooper video that I plan on putting together. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on here. So much. It's just like so much. It's like all the lotion just went in one area. Okay, I believe I want to do this side because this is the side where all the lotion is. Okay, let's do this. Fun, fun, fun. Oh my gosh, this is like cream. When it comes to face masks, if you ask me. See all this? This is all cream. This is all like lotion and stuff, so I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm just not sure if the mask is supposed to be like this. But we shall see. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, look at all this. See? It's all coming out. Well, I know it said to smooth out. So maybe as you're smoothing out, you go like this. To go like this. We got it. We got it. Guys, I never really do the tip of my nose only because when I breathe, it looks like, you know, you can see it. Let's just put it that way. All right. So we're going to leave this as is. This is going to be a very moisturizing mask. Okay. So I wrote everything down so I don't forget. And you know what? Even with writing things down, I'm pretty sure that I left something out. And if I did, let me know. Because anybody that follows my channel, you might be like, hey, you forgot to mention this box or this type of video content that you do at times. It's very possible. And then if there's also something that you would like to see me do, you know, let me know. Shoot me a comment, you know, in my comment section down below. Say, hey, you know, what would be cool one day is if you could do such, such, and such and such. You know, you never know. Okay, let's see if I can drink this with the mask on. Wow, I'm actually impressed. I can. Tea. What a switch up from coffee lately, because I've been a coffee addict lately. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I wrote everything in the book, and I hope you guys are grabbing something to drink, eat, whenever you're seeing this, because we got the front page, and we have the back page. But it's not going to take you here in a day. We're just going to rattle it off. I might be holding it like this because I'm kind of blind at the moment. But yeah, so with my channel, I like to do hauls. Now, my channel name alone is Kim's a Little of a Lot. And that's basically what you get. You get a little of a lot. Some stuff sticks around for a long time. And then others you might see come and go and not come back. Is it my fault? No. Sometimes it could be the company's fault. Or sometimes it was just like a one and done type of, you know, video. But we'll get further into that. All right. So with the hauls, how am I going to explain this? I love shopping on Amazon. Amazon is one of my favorite sites to go to for stuff. I love doing the what's in my bag with Amazon, new and interesting things with Amazon, um, new and interesting finds, however it is I choose to title it. However, you might see a little less this time because, Miss Kim here is on a budget, and honestly, I have to cut back on some things. But you're still going to see Amazon hauls because there are necessities that I need on a regular basis. So yeah, you're still going to see that. T.E.A hauls. I know they've been erratic and sporadic, but I still do plan on doing them here and there. They may not be crazy hour-long video T.E.A hauls, but I do plan on doing them. That's for certain. Same thing with Dollar Tree hauls. Dollar Tree is one of my favorite playgrounds to shop at. I always find something new when I go into a Dollar Tree. Doesn't matter if it's a day later, a week later, a month later, 6 months later. Now, when I say 6 months, I think the last time I shopped at the Dollar Tree was like 5 months ago, possibly even longer. I mean, it's been a while, and I'm kind of having FOMO when it comes to Dollar Tree items, especially what I've been seeing Dollar Tree having to offer lately. Okay, I do plan on doing Sheen hauls again in the future. I know I've only done a couple, but I do appreciate, and you guys are seeing my hand go, nah, 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 nah. I do appreciate shopping on their site. So, those will be here and there for certain. Let's see, company hauls that I purchased myself with my own money. What I mean by that is like, say, in the cart shopping Glow Recipe or ColourPop. You're going to see those type of hauls. They give great deals sometimes throughout the year, especially with mystery boxes and stuff. So yeah, if I see them and I'm going to snag them, they're good deals and it could benefit me, then yes, I will go for it. And I'm waiting for an alarm to go off, so I have to stop real quick, but then I will be right back. You'll see me like that, but it might be a little bit before I come back on my end. Okay, you're still going to see my TJ Maxx hauls and my Target, and at times when I shop at Walmart. Anything new with hauls? Yes, I want to shop at Ollie's. I went to Ollie's once just to browse. Same thing with Five Below. I want to shop there. Sephora, I shopped there once online, and that was because I had a gift card to shop with, and I went and purchased the I'll never forget it, the Laneige water bank system, which guys I'm actually using now, and I absolutely love their formula. Talk about hydration 101 for me. And also Ulta, I've never shopped there yet, but expect Ulta hauls for me this year. It's going to happen. That's one of my goals. Along with Target and, other places like that. Some mom and pop shops because I plan on going out east, in the summertime and stuff, and they have, great like strips and stuff with mom and pop shops. So I definitely want to shop there if and when I can. Now, when it comes to my animals, I'm keeping an eye on time for this mask. When it comes to my animals, you're still going to see shorts of them. I know you really haven't been seeing much of them lately because I haven't been seeing much of them lately myself. I miss my babies. I actually talk to them over the phone and stuff. I mean, I do have my brother's cat Blossom here. She keeps me company. In fact, we're starting to get along a little bit better because anybody who's followed Blossom in the past knows that she can be a sassy little chica of a kitty cat. I'm showing her the ropes on how to, be nice around humans and let them pet you and stuff like that. You're still going to be seeing trips to the vet. Maybe not actual car rides, like full-blown car rides, because I did a little experiment last year with that with Tubby, and it didn't go out that well. I really thought the video was going to get a lot of views. It didn't. It's not because I was torturing Tubby. It's just that, I just want to give everyone a general idea of what somebody may go through with car rides and cats, because there's hardly any cats that enjoy a car ride, let me tell you. Okay, animals being animals, of course. So, you might see shorts or videos pop up at any time with that, because, they do things on spite. And a lot of times when you go and grab the camera, it's already done, type deal. It's like, man, I missed it. Hope it happens again. Getting to know my cats. You guys pretty much know the majority of my cats. If not, you can go back on my playlist because I've been making sure my videos hit the cats and kittens playlist. And that will pretty much sum everything up. But I am working on a video soon because I've been contemplating it in my brain. I have weird names when it comes to cats and stuff. And that's the alarm. I have weird names when it comes to cats. And long story short, there's a reason behind each name. So, yeah. And let's see. Of course, you're going to see more Blossom footage because I've been hanging around with Blossom a lot more lately. And, of course, new things with animals. Like you say, you never know what animals are going to do. And I will be back in lickety-split. Okay, I'm back. So, turns out it was a little bit longer than I expected. I was preparing my sister breakfast and stuff. So this actually like is done. It's been on way too long for my end. So I'm going to take this off. It's like stuck to my face. Look at this. It's stuck. It feels weird. It feels really weird. Is this how it's supposed to be? I can't wait to see Teresa's and Kim's video with this mask. Because like I said, it's the first time I've ever used this one before. And yeah, let's see. Look at this. See? Goop. It's like, I don't know. I guess you just rub it in afterwards, I guess. I've never had a mask that had so much left on it, like that thick. Like when they want to lay it on thick, they definitely do. Oh, okay. I do like it though. It just felt really weird going on. Note to self, maybe next time, if I use this on a Mask Monday or any video that I might be doing, I'll put the mask on ahead of time. Save some time doing it that way. All right, so let's go back to my tea. Unfortunately, this is one that you don't reheat in the microwave because of, you know, the gold and all that stuff. But my hot tea has turned into cool tea, which is fine by me, 100%. Okay, so back to where we were. Guys, by the time I'm done, it's going to be a 30-minute video. All right, so now with playlist, what I plan on doing is adding a couple more playlists this year. I think a lot of people like to hunt videos through playlists. I'm starting to figure out here and there. Now, I already do have the tried and true, and that's T.E.A related items. However, right now, I haven't been doing anything with T.E.A. In fact, the next one I want to do with tried and true is the, bought it a while back. It's like the sanitizer, you know, for like your like eyeglasses or jewelry or something. It's like some type of sanitizer kit, you know, kit. So I want to dive into that. The cat and kittens playlist, you will see. Now I have to go and double check my videos because there may be some videos recently that didn't make it to the playlist, but the videos there on the videos. Mask Mondays, of course. Hauls. I want to try and create a playlist for hauls because sometimes people, you know, with Kim's a little lot and everything, someone might come on saying, oh, I want to see your cats today, you know, or something, or oh, I'm into hauls, what do you got to show me? So I might create a playlist like that. I just gotta figure out with the playlist to start from old to new. So like in other words, like the newest one would be the top video to see and work your way back down to the old and do it that way. Some of my playlists are not like that. I gotta figure that out. Same thing with subscription boxes. I might create a playlist for that. Now, random videos, you're gonna see them. They're gonna happen. I plan on doing another circle water video because guys, not only do I love circle water, and yes, I do drink it, just not like constantly like I was in the beginning. Like I also mix it with everything else that I drink and everything. But I want to redo another circle video because not only do they still have the regular stuff, but they've come out with so much more that I see on social media, and I'm just like, I gotta get my hands on this. I love circle water. I just love it. There's not much more to say about it. That I just love it. And not only that, but I think people that watch my video love it too. Because believe it or not, I think that happens to be one of the highest, like higher up view videos that I've had in a while. I could talk today. It's all good. Speaking of random, there's going to be random pop-up videos and shorts because you never know what might get thrown at you nowadays. Hopefully, knock on wood, it's all good things. I want good things, positive things. Okay, there's also going to be National Random, how did I write it? National Whatever Day, meaning today happens to be National Tea Day. So it was perfect. I think it's just great how we're all having tea with Tea Time Adventures and along with hanging out with Kim. So it's like we're hanging out, we're having some tea with tea and me. Kind of rhymes. Okay. So now what you will still see, and I'm just going to randomly go down the list here. You're still going to see Mass Mondays. I won, so can you, because occasionally I will win a giveaway. And when I do, I like to show up with all of you, but I also like to give back to one of you out there as well. I am now participating in a collab on a monthly basis called Sassy Divas. The first video aired for this month already, and guys, I love it. It's allowing me to step out of my comfort zone and play with some makeup and learn some new tips and tricks along the way. And that video, each video drops the first Sunday of each month, so stick around for that. And let's see, you're going to see empties. You're going to see Stitch Fix. Now, I know it's been 10 months since the last time you saw a Stitch Fix from me, and I get it seasonally, so every 3 months, which is sounds about right when you think about it, because I still have, here we go, 3 boxes of Stitch Fix to go through. Now, I've never tried any of the stuff on yet, but I did wind up purchasing it all. Because if it doesn't fit me, which so far I've been happy with every single fix that I've had where I've kept everything. So I'm like, you know, I feel good about it, and, you know, and everything. Couple of pieces I saw online, but the majority of them are on boxes, you know, and stuff. They might have been opened at one point because I think I wanted to show my boyfriend the dresses. So I just like opened it and, you know, tore the cardboard apart, but nothing has been tried on yet, really. So definitely got to do that. But yeah, so if there is something that maybe doesn't look good on me or I shouldn't have purchased, then it's possible I might save it for a birthday gift for somebody. You know, pass it on. Well, you know, I could give it to Goodwill. We shall see. All right, but I do have lots of Stitch Fixes to catch up on, and if I recall, I think I did more than 5 this time, because they have now where you can do 5 items, 6 items, 7 items, 8 items. There's so much new to Stitch Fix over there on their website. I'm having fun over there in the meantime on a weekly basis playing with their AI vision, shall I say. We'll get into that when Stitch Fix rolls around. So keep your eyes out for that. There'll also be occasional friend mail. I apologize. Sometimes my friend mail takes a little while to get sent out and stuff, and it's because, you know, how do I say it? It's difficult coming up with the funds, you know, and I'm not asking anybody for a dime or nothing like that. You know, this is my own doing, you know, and everything. And, you know, I just, you know, like to send friend mail every now and then. Same thing with giveaway winners, you know, stuff like that. Let's see. You're also going to see Pinch Me, if Pinch Me ever sends me anything again, because I have been taking their surveys and filling out the samples and posting, doing the reviews of the stuff I've already gotten. I think they're upset with me because some things, my nose is itchy all of a sudden. Some things that I had gotten from them in the past involve coupons, and I go out searching for these things and I can't find them. So the coupons are now no longer eligible, and I have to report back to Pinch Me saying couldn't do, you know. So I feel like you know, they're frowning on me because of that, but it's not my fault. It's really not. I just live in an area where certain stores maybe don't exist, you know, or the specific item that they want me to get. Okay, FabFitFun. Of course you're gonna see that. And yes, I know we're about to customize the next box, and I still haven't shown my last box. It's gonna happen. Plus, I recently won a giveaway win from Renata Razzi. I have to leave her channel in my description box down below. I did post a video. In fact, there was a winner to that giveaway, and you know who you are, and no, you weren't too late to enter because to answer, because it was the holiday season, and I totally get it. That's why I always say 48 hours or so, because you never know what might be, you know, rolling around the corner and stuff. And yeah, and then also I still gotta put a little clip up on Instagram showing the giveaway that I won, you know, because it's cute and everything, and, you know, slap a little music to it and stuff. It's great, you know. I love doing content like that. Okay, so let's see, moving on. Javi. Yes, you will see more Javi videos. Javi is a coffee. It's a concentrated coffee. Believe it or not, they have now Profi coffee. The latest video I did was a caramel Javi protein coffee, and let me tell you something, it is good. I mean, I can go through milk fast now in a household because of Javi coffee, and I just love everything about it. So if you do happen to see videos in the future, you know, from me with that, then definitely expect it. I definitely want to dive into their new flavors that Javi has to offer and stuff. And also, I am an affiliate with Javi. So I will leave like my affiliate link in the description box down below if you guys want to check it out. I might get a little, something, something, and you might get a little something, something if you were to purchase something from Javi. So yeah, I look forward to that. That's the only affiliate link I think I have right now going. Well, besides Stitch Fix, and well, now that I think about it, I think FabFitFun, with starter boxes. If anybody ever wants to start a box from FabFitFun, don't be afraid to hit me up. Send me your email address, and I can send you a special link where you can get a starter box for like $5, I believe it is. And they give you like 3 or 4 items to start off with starter box of FabFitFun. Then it's up to you if you decide you want to keep the subscription or cancel. I think they give you like 21 days. And after that, they will charge you. So just make sure if you do ever get a starter box, just keep track of, when you actually ordered it and stuff, because then they think, okay, you love it and, you're going to join. But yeah, so I love FabFitFun. Okay, let's see. Of course, you're going to be seeing collabs. There are collabs coming up I can't talk about yet, but I'm excited for them. Let's see. You're also going to see the Macy's Beauty Box. Now, that's a subscription box. I was supposed to show you the one from last month, but something happened. I never got the box. They said they don't know what happened to the box. They can either refund me the money or just, send me another box. And I said, you know what? Forget it. Just refund me the money. So they refunded me the money. Now, recently, up to speed, I think I just received my Macy's Beauty Box, and I peeked in it real quick just to make sure, because I was curious, is it the same box from last month or whatnot? And because I'm looking on the site, and it looked like it was maybe supposed to be like hair stuff and a sample packet or something. But then I'm opening the box, and I'm like, this is not what's advertised. This is something, granted, I'm happy for the brand. I don't want to mention anything yet in case it's a mistake and I'm supposed to get it for next month's box. I don't know, I'm a little confused. But it's a good brand, I must say that. So stick around for that unboxing. What else do we have here? Advent calendars. Well, I will admit, there's none from this year. There's still 3 from last year that I have to show. Need I say more? Okay, moving right on. Alrighty. So, what's my topic here? I can't read my own writing. What you'll be seeing and what you will continue to see. Well, what's in the bag, like I said, with the Amazon stuff, sometimes it may not just be Amazon. It could be something I found in the store, or something from T.E.A, or something, believe it or not, in a subscription. No, take that back. It's not going to be something in a subscription box. But, just something I saw, wanted, got, and want to show all of you. Designer items. Yes, you will be seeing those here and there. In fact, there is still a bag out there that I have to show, and my boyfriend and Teresa, they're lenient. They need I say more. So all the hints I'm giving there. Let's see. Boxes and bags that are on pause or canceled. Okay. My number 1 box of all time, Allure. I unfortunately had to pause because I'm right into a pickle with financial stuff, and my money needs to go elsewhere right now. So a lot of stuff is on pause, just like vinyl. Walmart Beauty Box, I did pause that. I want to start that back up, especially because they revamped everything. There's a new box now and stuff like that. Birchbox, at first I paused, but they weren't catching my drift. So now I wound up canceling Birchbox until further notice. May I get it down the line? Very possibly. Ice Cream Beauty Box, I did cancel. I may rejoin only because of a collab that I'm in, so I can get like the top of the notch makeup, stuff like that. So I'm on the fence with that one. Ipsy. Now, I know there's different names for the stuff, so I'm just going to say bag, box, and boost. Because those are the Ipsy products that I would get. Right now, I canceled everything. At first, I paused, but they weren't catching my drift, so I wound up canceling it. And hopefully, I can rejoin again, because I do enjoy Ipsy, especially with their box and their boost. I do. And I do enjoy, in the past, see, I did forget something. Ipsy battles with Tea Time Adventures. We would do our glam bag battles. I want that back. Speaking of Cat Lady subscription box, I want that back as well, because honestly, my cats love those toys, and I loved receiving, little items for me here and there to use. I mean, hello, I got a cat here. This isn't from them, but I got cat ears on today, you know, so that's something I would like to start up again in the future. Same thing with single swag. I took a back seat with them because I started realizing I was getting so many duplicate, triplicates, quadruplicates of things. I'm just like, people are gonna think like if they're sending me something in friend mail and then they see it going away in a giveaway when, you know, that I'm sending off the stuff, and I'm like, it's just I got so much of it, you know. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to pass it on and still use it at the same time. So yeah, I do want to join Single Swag though again down the line. I do enjoy their mystery boxes. Their mystery boxes are fun. And there's a call coming in. Hold on. If you guys saw my last video, same rules apply. Gotta keep the phone on. So I don't know when those calls are gonna bang in. Okay. Where did I leave off? Single swag. Okay, yes. Face Toy. Now I used the Moon Velvet today. Loved it. I used to get the 7 Lux. I think I want to start that up again because I did enjoy lots of their skincare sheet masks. But not only that, I think they have a subscription box as well that you can have where not only it's just face masks, but other stuff too. So I am on the fence about rejoining that because I think I want to. I do. Scent box, I actually paused and it's still paused. I keep pausing. They keep sending me emails letting me know when it's going to unpause, and I repause some more because guys, I have way too many of these. I'm a perfume junkie. We know this and I love it. In fact, today I'm wearing or about to wear the Bright Crystal. This is the Versace Bright Crystal. I love this stuff. It smells so good. So yeah, okay. I will keep pausing, but eventually as I start running out of perfume and stuff, which I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but it can, I will continue with my queue. That's for certain. And Universal Yums, okay, was a food box. It was a nice snack box and everything, and I enjoyed it. I had fun. I brought my brother in on it along with his daughter. We had a good time. I wound up stopping it because of my health. I was told to eat a little bit better, not too many sweets or sugars along the way and stuff like that. And I was like, well, as much as I'm enjoying this, you know, I'm not benefiting myself. But at the same time, I want to show all you guys and taste test, you know, every now and then. But yeah, I have to take a back seat from that for now. It's possibly might see Keto Crate in the future because I've been watching those videos from people that already get Keto Crate, and I'm really liking what I see. I have been focusing on protein shakes and bars and, you know, stuff like that lately. But I've been ex-naying the actual sweets for now. For now, it's hard to do. I'll admit it. Especially around the holidays, it's really hard to do. Okay, you're still going to see giveaways. You're still going to see reviews. You're going to see taste tests. It's going to happen. And I also want to do something like every now and then, what's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it'll be kind of like a vlog in one day where what I had for breakfast and what I had for lunch and what I had for dinner. It may not even be a vlog. It may be like a long short or a short video. I think that would be fun to do. Let's see. Boxes that are no more. And what I mean by that, it's not my fault. I didn't plan on canceling them. They canceled me, meaning, you know, they stopped their business, I guess, in a way. American Influencer Beauty Bundle. I used to get them. I used to love getting their stuff. And yeah, that went bye-bye. Along with Journal Junk Box. Now, I believe you can still get some things from Journal Junk Box if they have stuff on sale, but they did stop their subscription boxes. Now, it's been a while since I've searched for things, because if things turned around and all of a sudden there is a box again, guys, let me know, because you guys might know more than I do when it comes to this. Same thing with T.E.A. Love. I really enjoyed that box. I think I only got to show it 2, possibly 3 times before that dreaded letter came with one of the boxes, you know. And the same thing that just recently happened with the Active Life box. Guys, I was so happy to have this box. You have no idea. It was getting me motivated. It still is. I mean, I got Active Life products all over the place, and everything, but they stopped their monthly subscription. Now, I believe you can still go into their store. I don't know if you have to be a member or not of Active Life or was a member, but you know, they have these deals, you know, every now and then, and I think you can still get on their Facebook group and stuff like that. But right now, until further notice, there's no subscription box to go by. So I'm really bummed by that. I hope they come back. I really do. Okay, so Also, just a few more things just to sum everything up. Trying to have some tea, and this video is going to be long, but you know what? Kim's a little of a lot, got a lot to share. And I'm hoping things go my way. I really do. I love having you guys here. You know that. I just love, it feels like, you know, I'm sitting in a chair and you're sitting right across from me and we're having a nice little conversation. That's how I feel, and I just love having you all along. I'm trying to leave Thursdays free. What I mean by that is I need to work on my watch hours. So I do need to pump up and pop out those videos more often on a regular basis. So right now, though, I think I'm going to try leaving Thursdays free. So it just gives, you know, like a free day. You won't see Kim popping up videos on a Thursday. And if you ever do, it's probably because of something like maybe I'm in a collab and I have no choice but to put it up on Thursday, or same thing with a review. That's really the only time, or, you know, if something else was to pop up, like in a community post, you're still going to see posts in my community. You know, that can happen anytime, you know, and stuff. I'm also working on getting a P.O. box. Not so much sure about all the packages coming in this year, but last year was chaotic. I couldn't keep up. Things got not misplaced, but just put on the back burner. You know, it was like last in, first out, you know, kind of thing, and everything. And I think it would be a little bit less crazy around here if I had my own P.O. box, you know, because boxes were getting mistakenly opened by others. And I'm like, that's my box. I'm like, and you just opened it. I'm supposed to do that with you guys, you know? So it does happen sometimes. So, you know, to avoid that confusion, plus to make things a little bit easier around here, I am looking into getting a P.O. box. So you guys will know more about that as the time nears. I'm also trying to make sure I have the funds for the P.O. box because they're not cheap. Okay. And then let's see. I also want to start doing a series where, like, favorites of the month. That could be anything. That can be skincare, hair care, something I ate, something I did, something I reviewed. It could be whatever. But it would be more than one thing I'm showing. So it'd be like favorites of the month, you know, that I really enjoy. And there would always be that little question mark, would I repurchase? So that's just a slight tally of what my channel has in store or has going at the moment. Like I said, I'm erratic and sporadic at the moment until I can get all my ducks in a row. And right now my ducks are, they're all over the place. You guys, if you know, you know. All right, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I cannot wait. I just realized this blue kind of almost complements that purple blanket back there, you know. And I'm not aesthetic decorator in any way. Look, though, I finally did get my decorations down from Christmas time. So now we just got to focus on February and Valentine's Day. And love is in the air. Is it? I don't know. All right, guys, on that note, feel free, go check out other the awesome people that partake in Mass Mondays and see what they have in store in their video. Oh, by the way, did I forget to mention something? I did, and I was about to say goodbye without saying anything. There's a giveaway attached to this. Yes, each of us are having our own giveaway, so make sure to read Kim along with Teresa's rules in their description box down below. Please read my rules in the description box down below. It will tell you all about how to enter the giveaway. Honestly, guys, if you want to enter, just use the word #skincare and I'll know that you want to enter, okay? And it's going to include 5 sheet masks. Now, it could be face mask along with an eye mask, possibly a hair mask or a foot mask. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I know usually I show it, but the fact that I've eaten up so much time already, we got to end this video at some point, right? So yeah, if you do want to enter, just make sure you're 18 years of age or older, live in the U.S. continental United States. Please have your own mailing address, or I know there's something I'm leaving out. I cannot think. This giveaway will run for 2 weeks. And yeah, anything I'm leaving out will be in my description box down below. So yes, if you want to enter, please do. It's always fun receiving skincare in the mail. On that note, I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you may be. And also check out Kim and T's video if you haven't already. I have them linked in my description box down as well. Take care.